Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is Earth Child Tarot. Welcome to this space. It's good to feel your energy for the first time. And for those of you who are existing subscribers, thank you so much for supporting me, and it's great to feel your energy once again. So Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and jump right into your reading. This is going to be a general reading of manifestation and abundance for you, and what you can expect, and also obstacles that might be in the way of that during the month of August for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it for you, Capricorn. For the month of August for Capricorn, for their manifestation and abundance in the month of August, Universe Source 2020, for Capricorns around the world. Let's see, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever Capricorn resides in your chart. If you identify with that sign, then this message is for you. Okay. Now, for the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups here, Sagittarius. So there may be a soulmate energy that you guys are dealing with. It was written in the stars. You were meant to meet this person. You may be in a relationship with them now, or they are someone from your past, but it seems that, and if this is not a soulmate, there are some energies within yourselves that are trying to marry each other. They're trying to come into unison. But there seems to be you guys seem to be having some trouble with it. Some of you guys just want to be alone. You don't want to be bothered. You're in your minds a lot. Some of you guys may have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in your chart someplace, and it really conflicts with your sun sign or your rising. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart, but some of you guys are just wanting to be alone. You guys have a lot to think about. Sagittarius. I don't know why I wanted to say Sagittarius. Capricorn. Let's see what your oracle messages have to say. Month of August, Universe Source for Capricorn. Month of August 2020. Month of August 2020 for Capricorn. It says intention. Some of you guys may be struggling with understanding the intentions that you set for yourselves are going to take time. Some of you guys may be struggling with your own intentions and what you were trying to manifest in the month of August, and things are not really happening as you may have anticipated them to, or you guys may have a hard time with patience and having faith that things will work out in its own due time, Capricorn. You guys may be afraid that something isn't going to work out for the better. And it could be in regards to a relationship or your love life in general, or it could just be understanding how to balance your emotions, because the Two of Cups, though it does represent romance, it is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's a cup energy. It's a water energy. So it does represent emotions, love. And there may be some issues with understanding how you feel about someone or something, understanding how to balance your emotions, understanding how to not allow your emotions to dictate or control how you react to things. You may be dealing with someone who is very emotionally reactive, or this can be you. Could be dealing with someone, or maybe it's you, or you or someone else, or it could be anyone. You or someone else may have a tendency to say things out of in an emotional way instead of speaking truth. Whether that emotion be sadness or anger, I don't feel that they're the energies that you want to feel, but I feel that you all speak. When you do speak clarity, it's not good things. It's not nice things, or is someone else that you're dealing with, Capricorn. Some of you guys may be trying to control how you manifest, but I don't see that you have control. You just have to pray, you have to set your intentions and let it be. That's just it. There's no need to be afraid that it won't work out. The only thing that I see here, Capricorn, the only person that I see in the way of your manifestation in the month of August is you. It's only you. It's no one else. Okay? All right, so before we clarify these tarot messages, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Romance Angel Oracles for Capricorn for the month of August 2020 for Capricorn, for their abundance and manifestation in the month of August. Yep. Trust. What did I say? What did I say, Capricorn? Trust. You just have to trust that things are going to work out and unfold in its own due time. There is nothing for you to worry about. The more you worry, the more you block your blessings. The more you worry, some of you guys may have a tendency to, maybe you have anxiety, and maybe when things don't go the way you feel they should, you tend to react and act out in a way that you may do things that you will regret, that may make things more harder than what they are. And there may be a need for you to just stop, be alone for a little bit, you know, just kind of secure yourselves from overreacting to things or reacting to things out of fear. Or this can be someone that you're dealing with who has these tendencies, but I get the strong sense, Capricorn, that this might be you. You guys may be having a really hard time with understanding how your blessings unfold in your life, and you may want them to happen at a certain time, but Capricorn, there are moments where you have control. There are things that you're supposed to control and manage in your life, and there are other things that you can't. It's up to the universe or the powers that may be, right? We have new love here. So again, some of you guys may be meeting someone new. You've met someone new. Or there's a new passion project. Or there is a love between someone from your past that is that's going to renew this month. Or you're manifesting this love for someone in your past this month. But again, you guys may be struggling with it. Healing family issues. Sagittarius got this in their love message. I'm kind of curious if you'll get the same thing in your love message. Bottom of the deck, we have chemistry. So there is someone that you have great chemistry with. You guys get along very well. Maybe there's someone else that you know. They might be a Sag or a Virgo or an air sign from your past. Maybe they have found someone new and you may be struggling with that. But I do sense, Capricorn, that you are about to step into a new love relationship. You're about to step into a new love of yourselves if you release control. Step away from that situation and let things unfold naturally. The bottom of the oracle message that was given to you from the Enchanted Maps, we have the magical prayer. This card represents whatever the universe or your creator says is to be, will be. And whatever the universe desires for you, you will open yourself to embrace just that. If the universe says you're going to meet someone new, open your hearts to that new person. If the universe says that you need to trust us and that you need to release fear in order to love someone from your past better than you've loved them before, you have to open yourself to that. Don't be afraid of losing control, because when you lose control, the universe takes control, and that's the best way to live your life, is to allow the bigger energies in our lives, the gods, so to speak, or the powers that may be, to have control, because they know what's best, right? Letting go of control, Capricorn, and trusting that things will unfold. Some of you guys may have some problems with your family that need to be addressed. And if you had a soulmate, they may have had the same problem, and they may have moved on and healed themselves. If they're a soulmate, then that means that you also are supposed to heal your family issues, Capricorn, as much as your soulmate has. Or it's vice versa, where you have healed your family issues, and now it is time for this other person, your soulmate, to do the same. Okay? So however this resonates, it'll resonate. So we have the Nine of Swords here. That's that anxiety I was telling you guys about, maybe a loss of sleep, maybe insomnia, depression, a mental struggle. Okay? Let's see why the Nine of Swords is here for Capricorn. Universe Swords for Capricorn. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Capricorn for the month of August? Wow, here's your energy, Capricorn. The Devil. It's the bottom of the deck. Overall, this is you. This is you. You're in a dark place in your mind, or you're in a dark place in your life. When it comes to your relationships, there may be a lot of toxicity, a lot of hiding, using something to mask how you really feel, masking holding yourself accountable to things, masking how much pain you're in when you are in pain. It's a lot of anxiety here. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, specifically a Leo, or when it comes to the emotional or the mental, like maybe your moon sign, Capricorn, you may have Leo in your chart. Here's Capricorn again with the World card. This is Saturn. Some of you guys may have Capricorn in your Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde right now, and you guys may be really feeling it. You guys may have really felt it this year. Okay. But we have the Strength card. This is Leo. Things are coming full circle for you, Capricorn. And then we have the Six of Wands. Leo. So Capricorn, you may have Leo in your chart. There may be something karmic here that you're dealing with. If you have Leo in your chart, or if you're dealing with a fire sign or a Leo or a fellow Capricorn. If you have Leo in your chart, for those of you who have Leo in your chart, specifically in your moon or your rising or your Saturn, there's a lot of karma that is coming full circle for you guys in the month of August, okay? But with the Nine of Swords being clarified with these beautiful cards here, you guys are going to be good. This darkness that you guys have experienced it's about to be dark no more. No more darkness. It's not going to be dark anymore. There may be something that Leo can help you with, Capricorn. So feel free to check out Leo's reading. Or if you want to check out any type of tarot reading on YouTube for Leo, check that out, Capricorn. because I feel like you guys have been sitting in the dark for quite some time and you may not really know how to get out of it. There may be some type of dark energy following you around, and you have to recognize that you have the power to get rid of it. And it may be connected to a family member or an ancestral type of energy that is following you around, and you need to rid yourselves of it. And it has something to do with the karmic, it's of a karmic nature. Could be something in regards to a family curse that you need to let go of. Okay. Very interesting. But this is not going to last for long. This is you, like I said, Capricorn, the only person that is keeping this energy here is you. But with those beautiful cards coming out to clarify this Nine of Swords, you're going to be fine. Things are going to start looking up. Light is going to be shed on the darkness, but you have to be willing to accept what the light is shining on. You can't deny it. If the light and the truth are being shown, you have to accept it, right? You can't fight it. You can't hide from it. Now we have this Aquarius energy. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. It's the Eight of Swords here. So again, this is energy that you can control. The Eight of Swords is something that we put ourselves in. We put ourselves in that mental predicament, right? That's what the Eight of Swords is all about. You're not in such a bad situation as you think you are. Things may look bad, but they're not as bad as your mind is making it out to be, if that makes sense. It's all you, Capricorn. Like I said, it's the devil, Capricorn energy. There is some type of karmic situation that you feel you can't shake. You can. You definitely can. I really strongly feel it's connected to family. I don't know why, but it has stuck with you for a long time. Seven of Wands, there's that Leo energy again, Capricorn. You guys may have Leo in your chart. Some of you guys are actually Leo stars or Leo suns watching this, and you guys have Capricorn in your chart. So if you're a Leo with Capricorn in your chart, this may be a good time for you to watch Leo readings and Capricorn readings, okay? The Seven of Wands is someone who is who's rising out of the muck, right? They don't want to be in this pit, this hole anymore. They don't want to be in this dark abyss anymore. They're tired. They're ready to get their lives together. They're done with the BS, right? You do not have to stay in this darkness. Take this blindfold off. You see how this person's eyes are, covered? They can't see what's really happening. They're not in any danger. It feels like it. It seems like it, but things are going to work out. Rise above, Capricorn. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. You guys need to move. There's a need to move. If there is something that's happening that's making you feel like this, it's because the universe is making it so that you can move. If things are looking a little bit bleak, or things make you feel like, oh my God, I have to do something, I have to move, you need to move. Don't just sit there and fear and shiver and quiver in fear. Don't sit there and feel like there's nothing that I can do. I'm in danger. No, move. This is a time to move, Capricorn. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sag where they're expecting you. They're like, you need to move, because I feel like if there's a fire sign you're dealing with, they're ready to move. They're ready to go. They're ready to move on and get their lives together. And that might be a sign for you to get your life together. There may be a fire sign that you're dealing with that's healing their family issues, Capricorn, and it's time for you to do the same. It's time to move, Capricorn. Wow, bottom of the deck, the Star. Something new is on its way, or it's already here. You just got to open your eyes to it. Sagittarius. Capricorn. 2 Aquarius cards here. Something about the Aquarius full moon is at work here before the Leo new moon gets here. Some of you guys may be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. Okay? It's time to move. Now we have the Virgo card here, the Hermit. I'm going to go ahead and see what that is. Now, that's not really movement, right? That's sitting in reflection for a while. But the Hermit still moves, just not in the way that a fire sign does, right? They're kind of moving in search of something. They're not just moving, you know, and in passion and ready for the future. This Hermit energy is someone who has a lantern or a flashlight. They're moving, but in a much more stealthier way. They're searching for something. They're moving things. They're lifting rocks. They're, you know, moving branches out of the way so they can see clearly. They're removing the veil from their eyes so they can see. It's time for forward movement, Capricorn. And it's time to start searching for the truth. It's time to start searching for the truth. Yep. Yep. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Again, Cancer energy, forward movement. It's time to move, Capricorn. It's time to move in search of the truth. The truth about your life, your family, your relationships. It's time to change your perspective. It's not the time to be indecisive and just sit in anger or sit in fear. It's time to get up and do something about your circumstances. We have the Two of Coins here. Some of you guys need to get your finances in order. Some of you guys need to prioritize. Not play games. This is not a time to play games. If there's someone who's playing games with you, it's time to cut that out, right? This is a time of releasing fear with the Five of Swords, releasing this competitive energy, this combative energy. If there's someone surrounding you with this energy, they have to go. They're just keeping you in the same spot. The more you sit there and argue, some of you guys may have a tendency to argue a lot, or there's someone that argues a lot. Recognize that if you sit there and argue with someone too much, Capricorn, you're not moving forward. You're just arguing at that point. It's time to cease the arguments. It's time to cease the disagreements and just move forward. That makes sense. I'm curious. I'm going to see what other cards fall out for the Hermit. Something's telling me to shuffle again for the Hermit. Strength. Some of you guys are Leos. I get that strongly for some of you, where you have Leo in your chart or you're dealing with a Leo. It's time to work on your energy. Here's the Devil card again at the bottom. This Hermit card, this person is searching for the devil. They're shining their light. They're looking for this hole, wherever this is located. You guys, it's time to find this. This Hermit, this man or woman, is in search of this place. It's time for you to search for that place, Capricorn, that dark place. It's time to shine the light on it. Find that cave, find that hole, find that location of where the darkness started in your life and why it's there and how to get rid of it. Yeah. Wow. Here's your energy, Capricorn, in the best possible way. Ace of Coins, King of Coins. It's time to get your lives together. It's time to manifest. You guys got some Leo in there somewhere, I think. Some of you guys have so much potential, but you're not living up to it. for whatever reason. Set your intentions, Capricorn, and have faith. Work towards, when you're working towards what you desire, you're showing that you want to keep that promise to yourself and that you are having faith and trust that these things will unfold. Wow. 10 of Swords. You went from the 9 to the 10 of Swords. You want this journey to be over. You have to push through the discomfort. Push through the pain, the uncertainty, the fear. Don't just sit in fear. Move through it. If that makes sense. Okay? Things are going to work out, Capricorn, for sure. So that's your general reading, Capricorn, for the month of August. I will be uploading your love messages not long after this video is uploaded, so please feel free to check that out if you're more curious about your love life than your general reading. But I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey, Capricorn, in the month of August. Much love and light to all of you, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. All right, take care, guys. Bye.